Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown town streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively.
Hi, I'm Melinda, Managing Director of Maryland Ensemble Theater, and you are watching Good Morning Frederick.
Good morning, Frederick. Oh, that is Melinda. And the Met is our nonprofit of the month. That means every single piece of Good Morning Frederick merch that you purchase actually benefits the Met. And the Key Stage, which they just had their grand opening recently. Good morning. It is Monday, September 8th. I'm your host, Dani Gurrie. Oh, I got to get my hair. I don't know what's happening. It's a Monday hair day. That is for sure. All right, let's figure out what is happening on the show today. Well, we've got coverage of what's happening in Frederick, giving you up to date on all the great stuff. And boy, you better fasten your seatbelts. The next 2 weeks are just jam-packed, full of great things to do in Frederick. And I'm going to go over kind of how you look at the Everything Frederick calendar so that you can keep up to date with all the great stuff. I'm going to recap the Frederick County Corvette Club car show I hosted on Saturday. That was a great event. Had so much fun there. Thank you to everybody who came out and saw me in person, wished me a happy birthday. I had a great day. Thank you guys so much for the love. I felt it. I really did. Then Pawsome Pets. We got George. He's a 9-year-old male Terrier mix. He is adorable and could be your next family member, 4-legged one anyway. And Jen Martin is here talking In the Streets, which happens this Saturday. And then finally, Watch and Win. Oh, goodness. If you spot your vehicle on this show, you could win $100. It's easy. All you have to do is get a Good Morning Frederick magnet, put it on your vehicle, text us a photo of it, and then if we show that photo on the show, you win. Easy, easy, easy. All right. And as I said, Key Stage and the Met, Maryland Ensemble Theater, are the beneficiaries of all the Good Morning Frederick merch sold in the month of September. So get to the home of Everything Frederick, or come see us this weekend at In the Streets and pick up your Good Morning Frederick merch, and you're going to win, or you're going to get some good stuff, and they're going to get some cash, and everybody wins. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's go ahead and officially start this Monday off. got to thank our show sponsor, Fusion Car Wash, now with 2 locations to serve you. One on Spectrum Drive, which is a full-service location, and then one on TJ Drive with self-serve vacuums. Both have that drive-through tunnel car wash, and you get a great experience. Download the Fusion Car Wash app, and you can sign up for a monthly membership, and you can keep your car clean daily if you want. And either way, you download that app, you can get 1 free car wash to try it out. You can't beat that. Just download the free app. Then you get a car wash. You can test them out and see what you think. FusionCarWash.com for all the details. Okay, let's find out what is happening in Frederick. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors. They've been serving the area for more than 30 years. Wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, anything you can put on your floor, they can handle it. Check out their Google reviews and then give Jeff a call, 301-948-9663. That's 301-948-WOOD. They'll do an amazing job for you. They can refinish floors. They can match floors. They can put down that luxury vinyl plank. I'm telling you, they've done it all. They've done it all for me as well. Gotta love it. All right. We do have some giveaways for you. I have a pair of tickets to the craft beverage experience, which is happening during In the Streets on Saturday. You have to be 21 and up for that one. To win the tickets. You can attend if you're under 21 with a parent or guardian. I've got some Maryland Lottery Ravens scratch-offs as well, and a Jack Pass for the Great Frederick Fair. You got to just text 888-465-2944. I'm going to draw winners for those this week, so you will be able to get those. Okay, of course, as I said, Watch and Win is happening. It's on now. You're going to see a vehicle at the end of this show for your chance to win. But if you need a Good Morning Frederick magnet, you can pick one up. You can pick one up at Tree Trekkers, Key City, Myofascial Release, Kids First Swim School, and of course, the home of everything Frederick. So check those out. Get your magnet on your vehicle, watch the show, and you win $100 if your car is shown and you text us back within 24 hours. It's awesome. You don't have to watch the show live in order to have a chance to win. You get 24 whole hours to respond. All right, tomorrow is the 9th, and it is the fair kickoff with the Youth Royal Ambassador Contest and Youth Pass Pickup. That's at the Grandstand Stage. Let me just tell you, this whole week is about the Great Frederick Fair, just because you're going to submit your entries. Hopefully, you've baked your goods or you've gotten your flowers cut and all that good stuff, because all of that is happening coming up in the next few days. All right, the 10th, there is a great lunch and learn. It's called Strong Foundation, Supporting Mental Health in the Building Industry. It is at All Saints Episcopal Church, frederickbuilders.org for more information on that impactful lunch and learn. September 10th and 11th, this is the time where you're going to drop off all your stuff that you're going to enter into the Great Frederick Fair to be judged. Now, entries are $12, but it gets you a week-long pass to the Great Frederick Fair. This is phenomenal. That's a $90 value. You can go to the fair every single day with that pass if you want. And even if you just go twice, you've more than paid for the entry. And if your entry is good, you could win money. Mama Cone won some money last year. This year, she's getting ready to bake again so that we can see if she can up her game, maybe get a blue ribbon this year. Let's see. Crash the Limo is at Alive at 5 on Thursday, 5 to 8 p.m. There are only a couple of weeks left. In fact, 3. This one, we have one more, and then the final is going to be a huge event with stick time, but we'll talk about that soon. The Catoctin Furnace Living History Festival, kicks off on the Thursday as well with a pay what you can rate. Go to catoctinfurnace.org for details about that Living History Festival, which is kind of cool. The Great Frederick Fair opens on the 12th. You better buy your Jack Pass before 5 p.m. Friday. You have until 5 p.m. Friday to purchase your Jack Pass, which gets you an all-you-can-ride wristband and entry into the fair for one price. Okay, if you don't do it by Friday at 5 o'clock, you miss out, and then you're going to pay a lot more money. Okay, so do it early. Brantley Gilbert and Sadie Bass open the entertainment at the Great Frederick Fair at 7:30. You can get your tickets online. Go to thegreatfrederickfair.com and click on entertainment, and you'll be transferred to eTix. That is where you buy your tickets. Please do not purchase your tickets from anyone you do not know personally. Don't buy them online unless you know the person selling, okay? Because unfortunately, people get scammed all the time, and it's really sad. All right. The 13th is Saturday. Oh my gosh, there's so many things going on, but really it is all focused downtown, kicking off with the Market Street Mile. Now I got Jen Martin from Celebrate Frederick on this morning, and she's going to go over a lot of this too, but just so you know, you could hang out downtown Frederick from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. this Saturday, and there's tons of great stuff going on. And right now, we're going to knock wood, the weather looks unbelievable. Not only for Saturday, this whole week is, please get out and enjoy it. It just looks mild temperatures in the upper 70s, low 80s, and clear skies. It's just going to be a phenomenal week. I'm looking outside right now, and the sun is shining. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. The Catoctin Furnace Living History Festival continues on Saturday and Sunday. We've got the Mission of Mercy Gala is happening in Fairfield, Pennsylvania, and TI is in concert at the Great Frederick Fair. It is a very big day this coming Saturday. Sunday, Pulling for Veterans has their flea market, their final one of the season. Karaoke is on for SHIP. That is at the Clarion Hotel, the qualifying round. And that's the Clarion over by the FSK Mall. And it's $5 per song. All benefits a great organization. And this is a qualifier. The finals are on September 28th, where you can win some cash prizes. And then the Commodores and the Village People are at the Great Frederick Fair as well on Sunday. All right. Again, we're all about the fair all week long with great entertainment, including you got the tractor and truck pull night on the 15th. The 16th and 17th are the Demolition Derby. You got cars on the 16th. You got trucks and vans and figure eights on the 17th. Also on the 17th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Frederick News Post is having a fall career fair being hosted at Goodwill Industries of Monocacy Valley. They've got employers on site ready to interview immediately, take your details, answer any questions that you might have. And if you're looking for a job or know somebody who is, please let them know that that is happening 11 to 2 on the 17th. Let's see, what else do we have coming up that you need to know about? The 19th is Kids Day at the Great Frederick Fair. I'm going to be broadcasting with WFRE part of the day that day, and look forward to seeing you guys out there. And kids, I believe, get out of school a couple hours early on that Friday. Saturday, there's a diaper drive at the Sieber Arts Library. And on, let's see, what else do we have? Cocktails and Carousels is coming up on the 24th. That is at 7th Sister. It's a fundraiser for the Frederick Arts Council. I'm going to interview somebody today about that. Sounds so amazing. I might want to buy one of those, bid on one of those carousel horses. I don't know where I would put it. Might have to put it in the window at the home of Everything Frederick. Who knows? The final Alive at 5 is the 26th of September. Is that right? Why did I think it was the 25th? It is the 25th. Oh, this is the one I messed up before. Dang it. I did not. I was going to say Thursday is the 25th. I got to change. I'm making my notes. Change Alive at 5. I don't know what I did there. It's the 25th. 25th, 25th, 25th. All right. Come see me. I'm going to be out with all my friends to wrap up the Alive at 5 season. See, I copied the 26th, then I didn't change it. All right, here we go. The 26th. Get ready. Oh my gosh. There are no, wait. What is happening? Wait, 20. This is the 20. Oh yeah, 26th is 27th. It's all happening. 26th is Frederick's Oktoberfest. Goodness gracious! Just look at my. No, you can't even trust. Look at that thing. I'm going to show you how to look at the calendar. I'm going to show you how to look at the calendar because otherwise, you can't even trust what I'm saying because I'm telling you, I typically I do know what I'm talking about, but I as the events queen, I better be freaking accurate. Oh my goodness. Happy Monday. All right. So I'm going to do this though. Let's do this because I don't even trust myself anymore. I really, really do not. Okay, let's pull this up. So I'm going to show you, this is a calendar I call the Everything Frederick calendar, okay? And this is where I get all my information from. On here, it is accurate. 99.9% sure it's accurate when it's on this calendar. But I want to show you, okay, when you come into this calendar, this is how it looks. Look at Saturday, this past Saturday, 114 more events than you see here. So there was 117 different events this past Saturday. Even today, the 8th, look at this. Look at how many events are on today. Now, it is pretty crazy. It just means we have so many great things going on in and around Frederick. But the way this calendar pops up like this, impossible to figure things out. So what you want to do is click on schedule. Now, when you click on schedule, it is going to show you when everything starts every day. So you can see we have a lot of high school sports because I want us all to support high school sports because you're supporting the kids right in your own neighborhoods. And it's important for us to support our high school athletes. But you can see it makes it so easy when you look at schedule. Maybe you're trying to figure out what am I going to do this weekend? Or maybe you have the day off and you want to do some things, in Frederick. This is Frederick County as well, not just downtown. It is all of Frederick. So if I find the event, I put it on. But you could plan your day by starting out because you can see the start times for everything, okay? So this is how we do it. I try to make sure we include as much as possible. If you have an event you want included on this calendar that you don't see, please let me know and we will get it on. But anyway, okay, let's get back to this. The 27th, big day. I am going to attempt on the 27th to do all of these events. And I actually have to slip one more in because I was just asked to do an event for WFRE, I believe, or WFMD on the 27th. So I'm going to slip that in as well. But here's the thing. I'm going to swing by that Each One Teach One kickball tournament at Ballinger Creek Pike. You can go register for that as well and play, or you can just show up to support. But that starts at 8. And then Frederick Airport's Festival of Flight kicks off at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to then just try to squeeze over there. Then at 10, you can head over to McCutcheon's Apple Products and celebrate 50 years of Christmas Cash for Kids with Yemi. He's launching some really awesome collectibles to celebrate 50 years of Christmas Cash for Kids this year. Then I'm going to head over to Frederick's Oktoberfest at the fairgrounds. Hopefully I can get there around 11 o'clock and hang out there, maybe watch them tap kegs or dance or do something. Then at probably around noon, I'm going to head over to the Fall Fest happening at Eveready Square in Chabreau. There's a bunch of really cool stuff, including pumpkin carving going on there. And they've got a lot of fun events planned for the day. Then the 6th annual Jeep Fest for St. Jude is on in the Walkersville Carnival grounds. So I'm gonna get over there and get my photo with some amazing Jeeps, maybe duck a few of the Jeeps there. And then I'm going to head over to Rockwell Brewery for the Sepsis Shootout. Now, I think I have something from 11 to 12. So when I get all the details for that, I'm going to put it in here. And so you know that that's where I'm going to be. So if you want to tag along with me for the day, I would love that. Just let me know. All right. On the 28th, Fall Fest continues at Eveready Square in Chabarro. It is also the day for Dynamic Automotive's 17th annual car show, which is at 8824 Urbana Church Road. And finally, the karaoke finals at the Clarion are from 3 to 7 on the 28th. So you can see tons of events happening in and around Frederick every single day. And I'll say this, it is, this town is amazing. It really is. I got to say, I feel very confident saying that. All right, let's find out who is making our markets, well, sleek and shiny maybe is the best way to go about it. Market Makers is sponsored by Lawn Squad. A quick and easy quote, and you can be on your way to having the best lawn in the neighborhood. Watch the progress as Brian from Lawn Squad brings my lawn back to life. We had our first treatment last week, or I think, 10 days ago or so. So in 5 weeks, about another month, he'll be back to help me. I got crabgrass. I got all kinds of bad stuff. So we're going to have 2 treatments before the winter, and then we'll be back in the spring to see how things look. Lawnsquad.com if you want to reach out. All right, I spent Saturday hanging out with some Corvettes. They were very sleek and shiny. Here's Christine.
Hey, it's Dani. I'm here with Christine. We are wrapping up the 35th annual Corvette Club Car Show here at Westridge Square in Frederick. Christine, thank you so much for having us out here.
Thank you for coming.
Is an impressive display of Corvettes. Is this typical for a year, or?
Better turnout this year than it has the past couple years.
Okay.
So I'd say we're over 80 Corvettes today that have registered. So some kind of come in, don't register.
They just slip in.
And then slip in and slide out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really impressive. How many members does the Corvette Club have?
Let's see. The way our treasurer would put it, I think he says I would say 78 carloads, which means 78 times 2.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And are you guys always looking for members and things like that?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
And obviously, to be a member of this, you have to own a Corvette.
Well,
love a Corvette.
Or you could have had a Corvette in the past, and maybe you're in between Corvettes. You're waiting for your C8 to come in.
Okay.
Or you're not sure what you want to get. If you have the passion for the car, you can certainly join our club. We have several members that had Corvettes, and then now they're waiting to see what they want. They're looking for the right one to come around, whether it's old, in between, or new.
Maybe researching that older one that they're trying to get a hold of.
Trying to find one.
Yeah, trying to find one.
Yes, so they're waiting for a C8 to come in.
Okay, very exciting. You know all the terminology and lingo. I learned things like the trailer queen versus the road car versus which is really, really interesting as just a lover of nice cars, and I don't know anything about them. You own a Corvette, a beautiful blue one that matches your shirt pretty much. How long have you owned Corvettes?
So my first one, I had a C5, was a 2004. Oh my gosh, probably 15 plus years ago, I got my first one, I would say.
Yeah. Is it a little like an addiction where you just go, hey, I need another one, or you just love that car until it?
Well, with me, it was like, I love the car, but I was like, then I seen a newer one, a C6. I went to get the oil change, and the other one, I seen this other one in the showroom. I said, oh no.
I need that.
And I did it, and I came home with the C6, which was a 2007, blue, of course.
Yes.
And
have they all been blue?
Yes.
That's
blue
awesome.
is my thing, right?
I like it.
Yes, and so I had that one for about 10 years. And then about a year and a half ago, I saw the 2017 that I have now, and I was yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
the timing was right, so I went ahead and did it. Yeah,
I love it. I love it so much. All right, so every year you do this car show, but people can join, find you on Facebook as well. You have a Facebook group for the Corvette Club, and you got to come on out. I wish I could afford one of these babies, but I love just watching and talking to the owners and seeing the stories, because a lot of them have some really cool stories. It's been kind of a thing handed down generations of people that have owned Corvettes, and they're carrying on a tradition, or like you, they just love the car and just have kind of stepped it up each way.
Yep, and some even bought them where there was just like a shell and they've restored them.
That's unreal.
And so sometimes they'll have the storybooks.
Yeah, big commitment. All right, I want to thank Christine, the Corvette Club of Frederick, right here. We're at Westridge Square Shopping Center off Route 40.
That was such a fun day. I have never been to that event before, and it was really fun. So if you have a Corvette or love Corvettes or want to buy a Corvette, it's a great group for you. All right, quick break, then we're back with Pawsome Pets. We have George, a 9-year-old male terrier mix. I've got Jen Martin from Celebrate Frederick talking all about In the Streets and Watch and Win for this Monday. If you see your vehicle, you could be $100 richer every single day this month. You could win. All right. It is every day we're giving away $100. You just got to watch and win. And maybe you see your friend's car or a neighbor's car. You got to let them know to be watching. And they got 24 hours to respond. Okay, let's take a quick break, and then we'll be right back.
Cosmic Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves. Double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmicHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shannon Flannery beyond compare.
Hi, I'm Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert. Upgrade your bathroom with a beautiful glass shower door, custom fit to accent your space and make getting into your shower one of the highlights of your day. Come see us at our brand new showroom in Frederick, Maryland, or online at showerdoorexperts.com.
Experience an unforgettable vacation at the Salty Seahorse on the 4x4 beach in Corolla, North Carolina. Enjoy the pool, relax in the hot tub, fish, and kayak right off the private dock. The Salty Seahorse will be your forever vacation home. Go to thesaltyseahorse2201.com.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Oh, yes, Ken's. I tell you, I was just there the other day filming our next Under the Hood, which will stream later this week, and located right downtown. Very cool. All right, let's find out who our Pawsome Pet of the day is. Pawsome Pet, sponsored by the Maryland Lottery with tons of ways to win. Oh my goodness. Did you win anything in the Powerball? I have to check my ticket. It wouldn't scan properly, so I got to make sure. I don't think I won anything, but we'll double check. But big money is a $5 ticket can net you $50,000. They, of course, have the Ravens scratch-offs now. You can go to mdlottery.com for all the details. Plus, download that free Maryland Lottery app and scan your tickets to see if you're a winner. You must be 18 or older to play. Please play responsibly. Here's our Pawsome Pet. This is George.
Meet George, this week's Pet of the Week. Handsome George is looking for a soft spot to land. At 9 years old, he's not all go, 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 but rather enjoys a slower paced life. Don't get me wrong, George still enjoys going for leisurely walks.
Okay, well, poor George. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's obviously a Monday, And let's see. Well, okay. Poor George. Well, there he is. That's our little George. And you can go to visit fcac.as.me. There's the details. Visit fcac.as.me if you're looking for a little bit older of a pup who will be, be a good cuddle buddy. A cuddle buddy is important. Visit fcac.as.me. All right. Lord have mercy. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, well, let's do this. We're going to let's get on Jen. Let's get Jen from, let's see. Let's do this. Doing good. We got to do good. Goodness gracious. You just kind of you wing it, you go with the flow. That's what I do. Here we go. Doing Good in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Dublin Roasters, the Frederick Coffee House fueled by love and positivity. Visit Dublin Roasters at 1780 North Market Street, or you can visit them online, DublinRoastersCoffee.com. Now, you can have your orders shipped right to your door. You can subscribe monthly and get coffee every month delivered, or even more frequently if you need it. Or you can order and pick it up at the shop anytime, which makes it so convenient. DublinRoastersCoffee.com. All right, we're talking in the streets with Jen Martin. Here she is.
We're at the Office of the Special Events. You are at the Special Events. Office of Special Events. This is Jen Martin. Celebrate Frederick is better known as the organization.
Right.
How are you?
Great. How are you, Dani?
I'm great. So we are counting down to In the Street.
Right.
Are we in the streets now?
Yes.
Yes, in the streets.
Right. Correct.
Okay, because there's a big controversy always every year.
There's a little controversy.
Social media makes it a big deal, but it used to be in the street.
Correct.
Because it typically was just Market Street.
Right.
And a little bit of the side streets.
Right.
And now it really is taken over a little bit more. Carroll Creek Linear Park and the amphitheater.
Right.
A lot is going on.
It's a big day.
It is
in
a
downtown.
big day. Yes. So tell me, how many years has In the Street been happening?
I believe 1983 was the first year. So I'll let everyone do their own math.
Do the math. Do the math. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
42 years.
Yeah.
And it's really, even though it's kind of the same, it's evolved. It's evolved, and more stuff keeps getting added and more immersive things going on. Tell me this year what, and of course it is September 13th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. However, the Market Street Mile kicks off at 9 a.m.
Yes.
And that's through Frederick Steeplechasers,
Correct.
right? They run that whole thing.
They do. They do a great job.
They do.
They get hundreds of runners out there first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
It's really fun to come out and watch.
It is really fun as a vendor when you're setting up and you watch it from the speedies to the families and the kids. It is for everybody.
It sure is. There's lots of different categories. So it really, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Even if you want to walk the mile.
That's right.
That you can do that too.
Yeah.
So that's at 9.
Yeah.
And then sort of the main event kicks off at 11.
Yep.
As you mentioned, we have hundreds and hundreds of vendors that are scheduled to come down. Everything from local nonprofits to area businesses, of course, food vendors.
Yeah.
All types of folks that represent Frederick County at large.
Yeah.
And then at noon, we kick off our craft beverage experience on Carroll Creek.
Now is this like the 5th or 6th year?
Something like that.
Yeah, I know this is a fairly new addition, but this is a cool thing. So you have kind of all the breweries, distilleries and wineries too?
Yes.
Okay, so it's all of those along the linear park.
Right.
And you pay $5 to get in, but you also get access to the Up the Creek. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and we have amazing artists lined up for our stage in there throughout the day.
Yeah.
So it's a really fun place to be. Last check, we had 11 local Frederick County breweries, distilleries, wineries coming out. So there's a big selection to pick from. And, and just kind of enjoy the day.
Yeah.
And then at 5 o'clock, the main event sort of wraps up, and we have the Up the Creek Festival or the Up the Creek Party at Carroll Creek Amphitheater. So that's fun, and that's 5 to 9.
It is fun, and it just kind of keeps things going. It's the after party after In the Streets, and you know, I think it's really a great way for vendors and everybody just to be like, well, that was a great day. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I love I love that take.
Yeah. It's really cool. And there's entertainment stages about every 2 blocks, 3 blocks, something like that.
This year we have more entertainment than we've ever had before.
Oh, wow.
So that's exciting. Yeah. We have the Carroll Creek Amphitheater, which we've always had.
Sure.
At Church and Market, we have our dance floor.
Okay.
So we invite local groups to come out and do a 25-minute performance. We get a lot of like dance troops, choral
That's
groups.
amazing. It's an amazing opportunity for young people to entertain Frederick and to be amongst an event of this scope.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we have our 2nd Street stage that's sponsored by WFRE. So we have amazing country performers there all day long.
Yeah.
Our 4th Street stage that has always been there. And then some new additions on 5th Street. We're partnering with we're partnering with the Frederick Jazz Society. So they're doing a jazz stage
Very
all day.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat. Okay.
That's fun. And then on 6th Street, we have the Let There Be Rock School stage. So the kids will come out and perform throughout the day. So that's also a great fun addition.
Amazing. And I like that you guys spread things out, basically from 7th Street all the way down, because it kind of gives the crowd places to go and really good anchored entertainment on each. So which one was Taylor Swift on way back when? Do you know? Is that like 2nd Street?
It must have been 2nd Street.
I'm thinking. Must have been 2nd Street.
Yeah.
Must have been 2nd Street. But it's pretty cool. It gives opportunity for a lot of our local artists and artists from the area to perform in front of thousands and thousands of people.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So what are the pro tips for people, if they've never been or haven't been for a while?
Sure. I would say be patient.
Yes.
Their traffic will be heavier than usual.
Of course.
But all of our parking decks, wonderful downtown parking decks, will be open.
Yeah.
So definitely take advantage of those. Come early.
Yes.
It gets crowded.
Yeah.
So and try to hit everything, just start at one end and walk to the other, because there's just lots and lots of things to see.
Yeah. And then, so parking, you're going to want to watch the side streets, because those are a lot for the vendors, your main streets. And Patrick goes all the way through, right? So there is continual traffic to go from East Street over through Patrick. But it is going to be crazy. Come early, stay late. Enjoy all the festivities, the food. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a fantastic afternoon.
Yes.
Free, obviously, to attend, which is awesome. But come ready to support your local businesses and vendors who will have specials and all kinds of things for sale and information for families.
Absolutely.
Really great. How many vendors are there? Do you know? I mean, of course I know you know, but like off the top of your head, is it?
I think we're sitting right around 275.
Wow.
So lots of folks coming out. Lots of them will be giving, have free giveaways or fun games or activities.
We have all that. Yes, of course. Yeah.
So it's really great.
Yeah.
You won't have to spend a lot of money to come out and enjoy it.
Yes. And perfect for the whole family. There is stuff for all ages. And you guys have blocks that are kind of themed all along the way, from kind of like your health and fitness to kids and sports and art and all of that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. We try really hard to organize the vendors and as much as we can. It's a little, it can be chaotic, but yes, we do. Our kids block is always really fun.
Yeah.
This year we're partnering with Theatrics Circus Experience.
Love Mark Lohr and his family. They're amazing.
Yes. So he will have a lot of really fun activities all day long in our kids block.
Yeah.
Including, I hear, a shaving cream pie fight.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Check the website.
Bring
for
the
that.
spare change of clothes.
Yeah.
Or at least wipes or something.
Wipes,
No, he's so much fun and entertaining for for all ages, for the kids all the way to adults. It's really going to be a great day.
Yeah, he's really amazing.
Yeah.
So, right, yeah.
And so people can go to celebratefrederick.com and it'll have all the details, the agenda for the day, times, and other information that you're going to want to find.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, head over there. The 13th starts at 9 a.m. with the Market Street Mile all the way to 9 p.m. when the Up the Creek wraps up.
That's right.
It's going to be a good day.
Good day.
Pray for good weather. Mother Nature, do us well. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. So much fun in the streets. All right. So Texas and Missouri won the Powerball, 1.7 billion, or however much it ended up turning out to be. I just scanned my tickets. Not a winner at all. The group purchase that we had at the radio station won $4. And that was with about 20 of us. So there you go. We're going to put that toward the next one. But, you know, you play for fun. You got to be in it to win it. All right, one more quick break, and then we're back with Watch and Win. Oh, that is right. Are you going to win $100? Well, we'll find out right after this.
Hey, if you're like me and you've always wanted to go to Alaska, well, you can join me. Antietam World Travel Service is putting everything together for June 9th through the 20th, 2026. We're going to do the land and the sea. It's going to be wonderful. You can get all the information at AntietamTravel.com. Go there right now and just express your interest, and we will answer any questions that you have, but you can join me. Let's go to Alaska. Let's see all the great stuff Alaska has. June 9th through 20th, 2026.
At Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic, we understand how pain can hold you back. We're here to understand what you're going through. For a limited time, you can schedule your first visit for just $50. Give us a call and mention Good Morning Frederick, and let's get you feeling better.
Oh, yes. Let's get you feeling better. A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they're located here in Frederick, servicing Frederick County and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specializes in roofing and siding, but they can replace your windows, fix up your gutters, and even build you a new patio or deck, or an outdoor structure like a pavilion, which they did for Hidden Hills Vineyard. It's beautiful if you've not seen it. All you have to do is call 301-703-2157 or send an email to info@ansconstruction.net. Remember, because you watch Good Morning Frederick, you get to save $750 off any roof or siding replacement, or $50 off any roof repairs. Just let Sandra know you saw her on Good Morning Frederick. All right, it is time right now. Here is your Watch and Win license plate or car vehicle for today. Here you go. Thanks to Tree Trekkers, Kids First Swim School, the home of everything Frederick, and Key City Myofascial Release. All right, is this your vehicle? You got it on, I know, because most cars are plastic now, so a lot of my magnets are on the gas cap covers. Your gas coverage. Is this your vehicle? If it is, you just got to text 888-465-2944. You got 24 hours from right now to text, and you win $100. We're doing this every day in the month of September. Now, if you haven't gotten your magnet yet, you can head to Tree Trekkers. You can head to Kids First Swim School. You can go to Key City Myofascial Release, or the home of everything Frederick. Pick up your magnet, put it on your vehicle, text us to let us know so we can look out for it. And then if you see your magnet on Good Morning Frederick during the month of September, you win $100. We want to give it to you, please. And if you know this vehicle, if you know whose it is, text them. Say, hey, go get your $100. Get your $100 right now. There you go. It is this vehicle. Again, thanks to Tree Trekkers, Kids First Swim School, Key City Myofascial Release, and the home of everything Frederick. That's your car. Be a winner. All right. Have an awesome day. That is it for this Monday. We're kicking it off. And it's going to be a great week, right? It's going to be a great week, I tell you. All we got to do, though, is get out there and be great.
Frederick.